Titanic is a 1997 epic romance and disaster film directed, written, co-produced, and co-edited by James Cameron. The movie is a fictionalized retelling of the tragic sinking of the RMS Titanic during its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York City in April 1912. Here's the story of the Titanic movie. Act 1, setting the scene. The story begins in the present day, with a treasure-hunting expedition led by Brock Lovett, Bill Paxton, searching for a valuable necklace, the heart of the ocean, in the wreck of the Titanic on the ocean floor. They discover a drawing of a young woman wearing the necklace and learn her name is Rose Dawson Calvert. An elderly Rose, Gloria Stewart, sees this on television and contacts the expedition team. Revealing herself as the woman in the drawing, Act 2, flashback to 1912, the majority of the film takes place in a flashback to 1912 when the Titanic set sail. Rose DeWitt Bukater, Kate Winslet, is a young, upper-class woman who boards the Titanic with her wealthy fiancé, Cal Hockley, Billy Zane, and her overbearing mother, Ruth DeWitt Bukater, Frances Fisher. Rose is unhappy with her arranged engagement and contemplates suicide by jumping off the ship. She is saved by Jack Dawson, Leonardo DiCaprio, a struggling artist from a lower social class who won a ticket to the Titanic in a poker game. Jack's free-spirited and artistic nature is in stark contrast to the rigid society aboard the ship. Jack and Rose form a deep connection and fall in love despite the disapproval of Cal and Ruth. They share intimate moments, including a passionate scene at the ship's bow where Rose famously declares, "I'm flying." Act 3, the tragedy unfolds. The film builds tension as the audience knows the ship is doomed, while most of the characters remain unaware of the impending disaster. As the Titanic collides with an iceberg, the crew and passengers begin to panic. The ship's design flaws become evident as there are not enough lifeboats for everyone on board. The ship starts to sink, and chaos ensues. Cal becomes increasingly desperate to get Rose and himself onto a lifeboat. Jack, despite having an opportunity to escape, stays behind to help others, demonstrating his selflessness. Act 4, the sinking and rescue. As the Titanic sinks, Jack and Rose struggle to survive. They face numerous obstacles, including the rising water levels, collapsing decks, and freezing temperatures. They are separated during the chaos but are reunited in the icy water. Jack succumbs to hypothermia and dies, urging Rose to never let go and to live a full life. Rose is eventually rescued by a lifeboat, and she and other survivors are taken aboard the RMS Carpathia. She hides her identity to evade Cal, who searches for her on the rescue ship. Act 5, conclusion. In the present day, the elderly Rose recounts her experiences aboard the Titanic to Brock Lovett and his team. She tells them about the necklace and reveals that she had it all along. She drops the heart of the ocean into the ocean, symbolic of her letting go of the past and of Jack. The film ends with a touching reunion of Jack and Rose in the afterlife, as they embrace and the Titanic is shown in its full glory, sailing through the ocean once more. Titanic is a poignant love story set against the backdrop of a historical tragedy, and it became one of the highest-grossing films of all time, winning multiple Academy Awards and capturing the hearts of audiences worldwide. Thank you for watching and listening this video. Subscribe this channel for more listening English and learning English videos. Thank you again. Have a good time.